Hello, I hope you're all doing well. My name is Deanna McCord, and this is my fourth speech on a persuasive topic. And for mine, I chose to do something that I've recently adopted into my life within about a year or so, and it's been really fun, it's really cool, and it helps the earth a lot. And so, with that being said, my topic is called, give me 1 second to get everything pulled up. Saving the planet, literally. How diet changes can help stop global warming. So this is a fact that I found on sustainabilitymattersdaily.com, and it says that 90% of all deforestation can be traced back to the meat industry. In addition to that, animal agriculture is responsible for between 15 and 20% of the total greenhouse gas emissions globally. This is really bad news because this is something that almost everyone, specifically in America, consumes with every single meal. Like, meat is a really integral part of our culture now, and it's doing a lot of damage to the environment that we don't even know about. So what I want to suggest is that we should all try a pescatarian lifestyle. And for those that don't know, pescatarianism is only eating seafood, no other meat. You should take it from me because I have been a pescatarian for nearly a year and I love it. It has been so much fun and so easy to do, and it makes me feel like I'm making a difference in the world by helping the environment out, even just a little bit. So the three main points that I want to cover are that you should try to be a pescatarian because it is good for the planet, it is fun and easy to do, and it makes you feel better in more ways than one. So without further ado, let's learn about it. Global warming. What is it and why does it matter? According to National Geographic, it is the heating of the earth and its atmosphere as a result of the greenhouse effect. So what this means is that greenhouse gases are trapped in the atmosphere because they're just reflecting and they're bouncing back and forth onto the earth, and it's causing it to heat up really, really fast, a lot faster than it should be, and it's ruining a lot of parts of our planet. And I'll show some pictures of that later. According to earthday.org, the worst impacts of climate change could be irreversible by 2030, and that's because it's this really big problem and we know about it, but instead of trying to come up with solutions and implement change, we're just ignoring it and we're letting it build up and get worse and worse and worse. This could cause more than 1 million species to go extinct, which is a lot, and for more people to die due to climate-related issues. So like one example is that because of the temperature that we're creating, whenever fires start, they spread a lot faster and then it takes a lot longer to put them out. So that can cause a lot more damage to people and property. So this picture is some ice caps that are melting really fast due to climate change. That top picture is from the Australian wildfires that were happening a few months ago. It's really dry and it's really hot right now, so they spread super, super fast. They covered a lot of land, they killed a lot of animals. It was just really bad. And then the bottom picture is in California. Another problem because of the greenhouse gas effect is that also pollution is being trapped, and so it's really nasty air, and that's why it looks so dusty and orange. What can we do to help? According to the United Nations Intergovernmental Panel, if more of the population transitioned to a form of a plant-based diet, it would significantly aid our ability to fight global warming. And so you don't necessarily have to be all the way plant-based, but to just cut back on meat would do a lot of good. So that's why I support pescatarianism, because it's a nice transition from having meat every day and every meal to still having a little bit, but also doing mainly plant-based, and it's really good for the environment. Why should I consider pescatarianism? Like I said, you're helping to save the planet. Obviously, science says that we should do this, and we need to help our future generations to not live in climate turmoil, because if we continue like this, things are going to be really, really bad, and we're not going to be able to fix it. Number 2, it's fun and it's easy. There are so many options out there now for people that don't want to eat meat. And you get to try a lot of new foods that you normally wouldn't. For example, I just got a vegan cookbook and I've had a lot of fun trying new things in there. And you get to expand your culinary palate. Number 3, it makes you feel better. So there are a lot of unsavory things that goes into the meat that we consume, from the food that they feed to animals to what they package it in. It's just really not good for you. So once you stop eating it, you're going to feel a lot lighter and a lot better. Plant-based living is good for you. You're not getting those toxins from the meat that you normally would. So you're going to feel better. And you can sleep better at night knowing you are making a positive change to help the planet. So in these pictures, I just wanted to talk about how fun and easy it is to do plant-based eating. This picture that says Vegetizers. Those are 100% plant-based buffalo wings, so there is no meat in it, and they are amazing. I eat them about once a week. They are so, so good. The picture of the Burger King ad is the Impossible Whopper, which is something they have on their menu. That is, again, 100% plant-based, no meat in it. And I haven't tried it, but from what I've heard, it tastes the same. And then the top picture is a grocery store in Columbia that has a lot of plant-based options, so I just wanted to throw it out there for you guys. They have like vegan sausages, turkey, ham, all kinds of stuff. They have bacon, and it's all plant-based. They have a lot of really organic, good foods for you. So if you can make the drive out to Columbia, I really suggest it. So again, I just believe that everyone should try to do a pescatarian-based lifestyle because it's a lot better for the planet, it makes you feel better, and it's fun to do. So there are those points again. And in conclusion, my challenge to you is to try to reduce your weekly meat intake and to go from there. So maybe try doing meatless Mondays and try new foods that do not include meat in them. And together we can make the world a better place. So thank you so much for listening to my speech. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope you learned something from it.